I know very well that Bridget is pregnant, yes, but the fact that you are pregnant and to want you use that pregnant to kill another person is what me would not accept. If you people know me very well, I don't stand for bad things, no matter the condition you are. Doesn't mean that pregnant women do not go to prison. No, now doesn't mean that pregnant women can have that pregnant women now have the right to kill and destroy. The fact that Bridget will stay in the house and be enjoying, Lavelle is suffering, is paining me. She's in the house enjoying herself, eating only generator from morning till night, enjoying herself, flexing her life, while the husband is somewhere where she does not even know. While Lavelle is in a dangerous location where nobody knows his whereabouts. That is my anger. So I had no option than to put her in a state where she will also reason that okay, this person is actually doing this thing because of what is happening to my husband. All right, guys. So people people saw what happened earlier. People saw what I did. I'm not guilty. Neither will I say I'm regretting my actions. I'm not. Yes, I'm not regretting my action in the sense that 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 lady has done a lot. Bridget has done a lot to lafwell. I didn't have any other option. I know many people call. Imagine this life is very funny. You get this life is very very funny. Bridget has been hiding lafwell for the past how many? I think almost a week plus now that she has been hiding lafwell. Only God knows where she took lafwell to. That alone is more like kidnapping. You get what she did is more like kidnapping. I brought the police. I took the police to her house, not because I'm disrespecting her, not because I don't like her, not because I want to put problem in her family, not because I don't like Bridget. You understand? You people know from the onset I'm I'm Bridget's favorite, and Bridget is my favorite, one of my top favorite. You understand? Anytime they are having issues with Laughwell, I always come in between, not to fight Bridget, but to always support her. You understand? And I only support her when it's come when it comes to the sense that she is not the one at fault. Lavelle is at fault. Whenever Lavelle is at fault, I stand for her. But whenever she's at fault, I don't stand for her. I always blame her. But I don't. I've never taken this type of action before. Even despite the fact that okay, I didn't really have enough. That's why I had to carry just one police because this is our country. If it needs more than one, they will start charging you up or stuff like that. Even though they would have carried the both of them, they would have arrested both John and Bridget. But since the police was one person, I think, and I didn't really want John was not actually my problem. You understand? Because he wasn't the one with in place of with Laughwell. You understand? John was not the one with Laughwell. It's Bridget that really know the whereabouts of Laughwell. That's the main reason why I had to arrest Bridget herself because Laughwell was not actually my problem. Sorry, John is not actually my problem. You understand? John is just there because Bridget is giving him that hands to be there. If Bridget tells John now to leave that house, definitely we all know John will leave. Okay, but since John is there, allowing Bridget is there, allowing John to stay there. That's the main reason why he's there and he's insulting almost everybody that comes to that house. Imagine the lover's uncle coming there to know the whereabouts of his own child. Why will you take that kind of action? Is that your house? How are you related to that family? What gave you the right to go and arrest somebody's child? So somebody's daughter? What gave somebody that is with? I know very well that Bridget is pregnant, yes, but the fact that you are pregnant and to want you use that pregnant to kill another person is what me would not accept. If you people know me very well, I don't stand for bad things, no matter the condition you are. Doesn't mean that pregnant women do not go to prison. No, now does it mean that pregnant women can have that pregnant women now have the right to kill and destroy? Is that what people are trying to tell me? Does it mean that pregnant women now they cannot arrest them? They don't have any right to answer the government? Is that what people are telling me? I don't care at this point. I told you I do not care if she's pregnant or not. I don't. That's not actually my business. That's not my business. You understand? I just had to do what I did because somebody's life was at stake. Laven's life is at stake. Since the lady has refused to do what is right, since she has refused to attend to what people have been begging her of, you get. I just had to take that action so that she will know that there are a lot of people who actually loves Laven more than she does. Nobody is struggling her husband with her, you understand, and nobody is struggling that way with her. I told her yesterday already, but I just had to do it because if I did not arrest Bridget, the whereabouts of Lafwell will still be hidden till today. I'm not saying she haven't up till now, she haven't still given the location of where Lafwell is. She's still proving stubborn. And since that day that they burned that prophet, that garment that the prophet gave to John, since they burned that garment, the prophet told me that he was going to pray about the whole thing and you want to embark on whether how many days fasting also. That when you be back from that fasting, immediately that God will show him the whereabouts of Lafwell. So that is what I'm actually waiting for. Since they are asking that question in the station yesterday for her to at least disclose the location of where the husband is, and she keep on saying she cannot disclose the location where the husband is. That the whereabouts of the husband should not be anybody's business. That they are treating the husband, they are taking care of the husband, which me I know. I'm very sure. I am very sure that Bridget does not even know where Lavwell is. I am very sure that Bridget does not even know the condition of Lavwell. Bridget does not even know what they are doing to the so-called husband that she claims she has. She doesn't know. If she know what they are doing to the husband, she will allow this prophet to do his work, because I so much believe that this prophet is in fact is a real man of God. So there's nothing this man will say that I will not believe. If this man said like they've been keeping Lavwell under the rain, they have been keeping Lavwell under the rain every day. They will carry and they strip Lavwell naked and keep him under the rain. Why will you be this heartless not to listen to this pastor, this prophet that has been praying, that has been doing things that you've been seeing? Even if you haven't done it to your family yet, but you've been seeing other things that you have been doing. Even the one he did to that lady, he had that I posted on Lavwell's page. She, Bridget, has been seeing it. So that alone is enough reason for you to believe that what this prophet is telling you is actually true. But you are still arguing it. You are still making it look as if there's something that is controlling you, which we all know that there is nothing controlling that lady. Me, I am very sure about that. Nothing is controlling Bridget. Nobody should come tomorrow and tell me she's manipulated, she is this, she is that. Nothing is controlling her. She's just doing that thing out of wickedness. Yes, you don't know where your husband is. I'm very sure. You don't know the situation where your husband is right now. You just believe that the people you hand over your husband to are taking care of him. They want to treat him. So this same prophet that have been working, have been doing things since, is telling you that they want to take your husband to a dangerous river, and put your husband inside water, and you so much believe that they will not do it. You so much believe that they are not taking him there when the prophet that has been praying with Charles already told you, and you believe they will not take him there. So guys, what I'm trying to say is that I don't want to make it look as if maybe I am overdoing. Yesterday I didn't really want to reason any other thing again. The only thing that came across my mind was just to carry police and arrest. I don't want to take laws into my hand. That's why I used the police to arrest her. Let her go and give her statement. Let her stay there. Let her see also the fact that Bridget will stay in the house. I'll be enjoying. Lavelle is suffering, is paining me. She's in the house enjoying herself, eating only generator from morning till night, enjoying herself, flexing her life, while the husband is somewhere where she does not even know. While Lafwell is in a dangerous location where nobody knows his whereabouts. That is my anger. So I had no option than to put her in a state where she will also reason that okay, this person is actually doing this thing because of what is happening to my husband. That is what I want her to feel. It's not as if I'm overdoing, or I love making problem, or I just like problem. I'm not overdoing. Yes, I know some people might be saying I have crossed my boundary by taking police to somebody's wife house. Yes, I know that's what you say, and I do not really care about what you are saying right now, because that is the only solution I feel I can do right now. Since they've disgraced the prophet, they put the prophet's garment on fire. They imagine somebody burning the prophet garment. That garment. This is the second solution the prophet has given, and Bridget has refused to answer to do any of them. The first solution was to take Lavelle out of that house to a church where that man conducted some deliverance, and at the end of the day, he was about delivering Lafwell, and they came the restors. That alone, we allowed it to go. The prophet still went back, fasted, prayed for one particular garment. People can see how dirty that garment was, and took that garment to Bridget. Say, take this garment, even if you don't want me to see your husband. Take this garment to your husband. Wear your husband this garment, your husband will be fine. Simple instruction that you would have just try it out. Forget the fact that okay, the prophet is the prophet. No, he's not bringing you, he's not giving you knife, he's not giving you gun to go and shoot your husband. He's giving you a simple his clothes. Wear your husband that clothes. Once you wear your husband that clothes, he will be fine, and that ends it. So once you take that garment to your husband and you wear your husband that particular garment, he'll be fine. But she stood there and allowed that useless boy and allowed John rush in and collect that garment from the prophet, carry fuel, carry lighter, matches, and burn that garment. She was standing there, even abusing the prophet that they are bringing fake garments, that we are bringing clothes that they wear the husband now. The husband might give up, the husband might lose his life, the husband might do this, the husband might do that. No, this is annoying. Okay, if you don't want to show anybody the whereabouts of a lab, well, why can't you show the uncle? Why can't you take the uncle? Okay, this is your son. That man is Lavwell's father. Even if the Lavwell real father is dead, yes, but that man is Lavwell's father for now. Since the father left, she's not Lavwell's father. Then why can't you take somebody's father to where the son is and show him? You allow that boy to be there, embarrass the prophet, insult the prophet, hold the prophet in his neck, be dragging, and all those embarrassment. You were standing there looking. That's what pissed me off. That's the main reason why I went and carried that police to arrest him. Because the whole thing was like, what is this? Doesn't mean that nobody can take us, nobody can deal with this boy or something. The first time when he started all of this thing, he spoiled somebody's car, embarrassed people, carry something, he scattered somebody's car. Lavesty came back and paid for that car. John break somebody's windscreen, and Lavesty came back and paid for the windscreen. She's always making it look as if okay, nobody can make problem with him, nobody can fight him or whatever. You see how Nigerian police are. Nigerian police are very, I don't even know how to call them, but some point I hate them. When it was my turn, when the police came to arrest me in that church, they rough handled me. They were even slapping me, kicking me, doing all sort of things just because of what they want to arrest us. But when it got to arresting a lady, look at how that man was petting her. Look at how that man was even using sweet mouth, begging her to follow them to the station, follow him to the station. But if it was a man, he would have used his hand, start slapping you, kick you, do all sort of things just because he wants you to follow them. But since it was a lady, even when they were petting the lady, okay, follow them now, she refused. Follow them to the station, she refused. She was still behaving stubborn. That kind of person, you are telling me that person is not responsible for whatever that happened to Lafwell. That lady kidnapped Lafwell. See, I'm just praying. I'm just praying that it shouldn't happen that she killed Lafwell. I'm just praying. I'm just praying to God that she haven't killed Lafwell already, because it's very possible that Bridget has killed Lafwell and even buried him. It's very possible with what she's doing. Imagine somebody that is saying she has been taking care of the husband. You are always in the house. See, let me tell you people the time I went to that house. I went to that house as early as 7 o'clock, 7 a.m. That's the time I went to that house with police. Imagine somebody that has been helping, has been with the husband according to her. She has always been with the husband. Is in the house by 7 a.m. 7 a.m. in the morning. You are in the house. That is to say, you've been in the house since last night till 7 a.m. I don't need to confine myself that okay, if actually she's with the husband, let me take police as early as this to that house. If I don't see her, fine, I'll go with the police. See, let me tell you my main aim. My main aim was not even to arrest her. What I had in mind was to go there with police as early as that. If she's not there, maybe I will know that okay, she's with the husband. I will now maybe look for a way, carry that police, trace, or look for means to trace her to where Lavelle is. But getting there and I met her in the house, that is to say she is not taking care of Lavelle. She has not been taking care of Lavelle. That's the main reason why I asked the police to arrest her. Even when they arrest her, I saw so many comments. A lot of people are saying yes, that's what they were expecting me to do, and I so much appreciate. That's to say you people really love Lavelle, and I've seen that you people really like. You people were actually waiting for me to do it. I didn't really know, but although that was in my mind also to arrest her first, so that she can say, so that she can talk, tell us where Lavelle is. But I so much thank God that it happens this way. Let her stay in the station. Me, I will not release Bridget until Lavelle comes out. I have told you people, I will not release Bridget until Lavelle is out from the police custody. Lavelle is out from wherever she kept Lavelle. So you people should not start telling me, Frank, go and release Bridget. She is pregnant. Let her stay there with her pregnancy so that she will know that Lavelle is suffering and she's also suffering. Let her suffer until she decide to bring out Lavelle. When she bring out Lavelle, she will enjoy. Lavelle will enjoy. But as for now that Lavelle is not enjoying, let her stay there. Let her stay in the police custody until Lavelle is fine. When Lavelle is okay, what's there? I will go there and release her. But for now, let her stay there for the meantime. So guys, you people should not start blaming me. I know many people will not blame me. Some will still want to blame me that I don't have right to go to somebody's husband's house to go and arrest the wife. But at this point, I've done what I had to do. That was in my mind to do. So nobody should come and start blaming me. Because if I did not do it, you people will still be telling me, go and do it. Francis, arrest that lady. So that the lady will talk. Arrest the lady. I have done it so that she will talk and she has still refused to talk. I don't have a problem. So guys, that's what I came here to tell you people. And according to the prophet said, when he's done with the fasting, we'll go in search of Lafwell. That he's not coming to that house again. That's the prophet. He said he will never step his foot into that house until he sees Lafwell. So I'm just having hope on the prophet. Let me leave Pastor Faith out of it first for now. I leave anybody. I don't want both the family. I know very well that the family will start calling me, Francis, why did you? But they don't fight me until I see Lafwell before I release Bridget. That's final.